Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more of The Witcher. Last time, we kind of found out that everyone in town kind of sucked. Just a little bit. And so we had to go ahead and we had to kill a bunch of people. It was horrible. It was kind of cool, but it was horrible at the same time. So here we are. What we need to do is, since we've gone ahead and we've basically, slain the peoples, and kind of gotten to the bottom of things. We've gotten what was it? An item in our inventory here. What is it? Was it a key or was it a specific ring or something? There was something that we got that would, a pass or something that would allow us to get into Vizima proper. It's somewhere in my inventory, I'm assuming. Well, my journal tells me about it right here. If we go under, let's say, all the quests, the Salander sale. Let's see, I have the permit. I should find Shani at the inn, as we agreed. Now, what I wanted to do, though, is, I had missed out on a couple things. For one thing, we had that meeting with Vesna we were supposed to have, that we never actually went to. And I had actually loaded up a save, just to see if we could, follow the instructions, go to the mill, and, if she would, we can't go this way, darn it. Go to the mill and see if, we could go ahead and still meet up with her, but we can't do that unless we actually have the quest. So, because we tallied too long, or, tally? Yeah, whatever, we waited too long, that's not gonna be, something we can, go ahead and take advantage of, or whatever you want to, however you want to phrase that. But one thing I did know when I loaded up that save, though, is that I encountered something I had not encountered before on the other side of the lake slash river slash whatever this thing is. Whatever you want to call it. And it's you can actually see it walking around over on the shore, and it is a different monster, which is actually tied to another quest. So I figured, you know what, let's at least go ahead and slay that before we go talk to Shani. There we go. Come on. Okay, can you kill the thing? Thank you. I was going to try and, I don't think I can jump over the wall, so I don't think I can go this way. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around, to the other side, before I can make my way over to that other monster, but it's got a different item on it, so I figured, and it's tied to a quest. We might as well try to do it. I'm not sure if we could still do the quest with as many townsfolk, we'll say, that are currently now missing, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Luckily, we don't have to worry about Barghists. I am getting a lot of drowners, because, that's still a monster that's around, but technically, because the Hellhound, the beast has been slain, we shouldn't have to worry about Barghists anymore. So, as long as I stay away from the shore there, I shouldn't have to worry about running into any monsters on the way. So, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run on over to that other monster, and you guys can watch me, tangle with that thing. There it is, the nadir. It's in the middle of all the drowners, so hopefully we'll be able to maybe fit out the numbers, or actually only pull a couple of them at a time, which is not going to be very. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say it's not probably going to be very successful, considering I keep moving forward. Let's actually dodge back. Oh crap! I'm pulling a bunch of them. There we go. Well, I should have tried to go for the quick kill on the other one, the one that I hadn't already injured. Oh, that's the nadir right there. So that's a sort of a tough drowner. I guess we can take a look at our bestiary in just a second to get some more information on it. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. We slew them relatively easily. So this is a nadir, I believe. Nadir? And we've got ourselves a drowned dead's head. A trophy that can be sold for a lot of money. We got Cadaverine and a drowned dead tongue. We'll go ahead and transfer all of that. I should take the trophy to the Royal Huntsman and collect my reward. So that's what we have to do with the Royal Huntsman. I've been wondering, like, what do we do with him? He just sort of sits there, he gives us some information, and then we never speak to him again. But it seems that we had to kill this monster before we could cash in on that quest. It's, you know, we weren't able to meet up with Vesna, but you know what, that's okay. I'm actually all right with that, because Monster of the Lake, track that quest on the map. Why is it a white circle? I'm okay with that because, you know, it encourages you to go grab the game, and if that's, you know, you're like, man, I really missed out on that sort of blurry scene with Vesna. I really want to see that. I'm gonna pony up for the game. But that shouldn't be the only reason you pony up for the game. You should play the game because it's actually pretty good. I'm really enjoying my time with the Witcher. I'm gonna run back over to the campfire. It should be uneventful because, you know, we've killed everyone. I'll see you guys when I'm ready to go back and talk to Shani. Or, sorry, when I get back to the Huntsman and we talk and stuff. Yeah. Such a depressing scene. Like, I'm running through the whole place and seeing, like, all these bodies on the ground. It kind of sucks. You know, you spent all this time working, and in the end, everyone dies. Alright, hey Huntsman Guy, how are you doing?
Greetings.
I have the head of the lakeshore monster.
Impressive indeed for a drowner. Even looks like... Holy melly-telly! A drowned dead! That earns you 200 orens.
Oh. I'll take that, sure. So so he thought it was a like a standard drowner, but it's not. It's a drowned dead. Cool. So we got 200 orens for that.
Take care.
I should deliver any trophies to collect off dead monsters to the Royal Huntsman. I'm guessing that was the only one because we've kind of killed everything else around here. I think that was the only trophy. All right, 200 orens, not bad, not a bad payday. All right, off to see Shani. You know what? Before I go in here, I actually want to make a prediction. I almost kind of want to say that Shani's evil too. I could be wrong, but she might be. I've gotten to the point where I just don't trust anybody. So I'm getting ready. She's an elf, right? I need to be untrusting of elves. No, that's a bad mentality to get. All right, I think, yeah, we just need to talk to Shani. Hey, I've got the permit. Let's go.
Geralt, are you all right?
She's not an elf. Never mind.
So worried.
I'm fine. I'll tell you what happened on the way to Vizima. I'm done with this village.
So am I.
I hope I never return. It's unfathomable how many criminals live here.
These are hardly pleasant times, Geralt. The plague, impending wars.
Still, I'm astounded. Do you know how the beast came to be?
No.
They unknowingly created it with their misdeeds. A powerful sorcerer couldn't have matched it. And all they needed was hatred, baseness, and greed.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
Every tale contains a grain of truth. Let's go. Vizima awaits.
All right. Let's find the city gate that Mikkel is guarding. Is guarding or was guarding? What does it say? All right, we got a new entry on Shani. Let me see. Soon after I arrived in the outskirts, I met Shani, an acquaintance from a long time ago, in quite dramatic circumstances. Shani is completely devoted to medicine. Her passion, and she had plenty to do in the outskirts, so there was no time for small talk. I got the impression that this sensible, intelligent girl likes me a lot. I dragged Shani into the business with Salamandra, and although the girl was in danger, it all ended well. Shani finished what she had to do in the outskirts and returned to Vizima, to her house in the Temple Quarter. I think you're telling me things a little bit in advance, but alright, so now we know where she's going. Let's look at our quests. I must find the city gate that Mikkel is guarding. I wonder if that's just a misprint or something. Or maybe it's just, maybe there's a scenario, well, yeah, there's a scenario where maybe I went and I I turn on Abigail, and in that situation, Mikkel lives. So that makes me wonder: is this would taking down Abigail be considered the canonical ending to this whole little ordeal? All right, I'll follow Shani because she seems to not know where she's going. Oh, she's closing the door. That's considerate of you. Yeah, we wouldn't want people to get in and harass the nobody that's in there. I'm just gonna follow her. I know the way. I could make it there myself, but I'm curious to see if something different will happen following her. So I'll see if something interesting happens. Okay.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
Me too. The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go.
Am I mistaken? I thought
Geralt, talk to the guard. Let's get out of here.
This guard?
Hmm.
Huh. Maybe I'm mistaken. I could have sworn he was one of the ones that I had to take out. Let's play poker!
Got any problems around here?
Well, that Cartiona or whatnot. Damn plague's been about, killing folk. And we got monsters too.
Monsters? What kind?
Well, there's wolves. Lots of them. There's the dead uns, and there's elves and kobolds.
Wolves, you say?
Oh, heaps of them, sir. And them much have gone wild. It used to be I could pelt them with rocks. No, I'm just afraid.
I see.
Okay.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize, Witcher.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Sergeant, that Witcher's here. The one I told you about.
Who do we have here, Mikkel? Is this the man we want?
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
A blasphemer and a counterfeiter, do I guess well?
Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. Then came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order.
If that's a knight of the Order, then I'm Princess Ada.
Son of a bitch.
Oh? Okay.
Hey, let me out of here. I'm innocent. Those £5 of fistek were for personal use. Hey, you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out.
Shut your trap! I'm busy!
Jethro, keep it down. You're looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me.
Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up!
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Viziman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
How ironic, our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher, we'll meet again. I assure you.
You're making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I can't wait.
Okay, that's a lot to digest. To find the professor's enemies, I should talk to Jethro. Alright, so we got some new journal entries. You know what, we should probably take a look at those. We got, so basically we just got captured. I thought we were gonna be fighting our way through that, but I guess it would make sense, that they don't want you going back to previous chapters, so they can't have you freely going through the gate being like, I got a permit. No, they've got to have you sort of locked into chapter 2, so they had to make some sort of event. So let's take a look at the characters screen. We got some new people, or some new information at least we should take a look at. Vincent Mace, whatever. The captain of the city guard released the professor, one of the most wanted criminals of Temeria. Okay. Now we got some exclamation marks next to some of these people. I'm wondering, should I read? Let's take a look. Odo. The wealthiest person in the outskirts is a grim drunkard who inherited a fortune from his brother. Odo is distrustful and stingy. He lives at the end of the village in a house surrounded by a fence with a high gate. Okay. I have a feeling there's not going to be a whole lot here. Azar Javid. Ah, I was right. There's the picture. That's who I thought it was, but I wasn't sure until I actually looked at his entry and I saw the picture. I'm like, aha! The mages attacked Kaer Morhen in order to steal the Witcher's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Kaer Morhen was a mage so powerful that even Triss Marigold could not oppose him. The organization that he leads uses the symbol of a salamander. The mysterious mage using the salamander symbol is a skilled alchemist who is researching mutation. The mysterious mage is Azar Javid, an exotic name suggesting that he comes from a distant place. Alright, Luke's Kalkstein? Oh yes, him. I forgot about the alchemist. This absent-minded alchemist seems nice, but it is obvious that scientific theories are of greater concern to him than the more prosaic aspects of life. Glossary? There's some more information here. Wait, locations, right? The dungeon! The dungeon is where those criminals unlucky enough to fall into the hands of the city guard are kept. Prisoner turnover in the jail is relatively high. Some are released, usually to return after a while others are executed on the scaffold. Captain Vincent Mies of the city guard is the jail's warden. The dungeon affords access to the sewers, which run under the entire city of Vizima. I wonder where we're going! There's an old crypt in the outskirts, and it has not been used for a long time. People are afraid to enter it because of the monsters that dwell there. See, I feel like I missed out on some stuff. I feel like there are things that I could have explored in the first chapter. Like, I kind of feel like a second playthrough would be interesting, because there's all kinds of locked doors, and there's all these little hints that there's something that I was missing. Maybe you can return in later chapters, I don't know. Rumor has it that treasure is hidden inside the crypt. The truth is that people of old were buried here with valuable items. Sometimes the graves of the wealthy were separated from the remainder of the crypt by an additional wall for fear of robbery. I should have... Yeah, maybe I just need to level up in a different... down a different path next time, and that'll give me access to explosives at an earlier level. I don't know. All right, well, let's actually talk to some people around here in our cell. Prisoner.
Third month inside, so I've grown accustomed. Better than home. You tasted the muck they call supper. Wonder who squealed. I may be a thief, but society's to blame.
Can I talk to you? No, he's not going to talk to me. Alright, we'll talk to you. The elven convict, so there's an elf in here.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Alright. We'll play a little bit with him. Starting bet 5. And then we gotta go ahead and click on roll the dice. They let you keep your dagger in here. though, eh? Alright, let's see. What do we got? Well, what do we got? 2 1s. And 5, 6, 4, 5, and 6. He's got 3 of a kind. I'm wondering. Can you get like a straight? It's got me wondering. I'm like, I've got 4, 5, and 6. If I could get 2 and 3, is that a thing? I'm pretty sure that's a thing in poker, right? Let's accept the bet, and let's try doing the. Oh. Yeah, I'll accept the bet. Let's do the crazy thing and try to re-roll the 2 1s. Basically, the only thing we have. Well, we got 2 1s again. Hooray! 3 and 6. Yeah, we lose. All right, next round. It's all right. It's all right. The game's not over yet. So we'll roll the dice and see what we get. 3 4s and 3 and a 5. Okay. I got 3 of a kind. He's got a pair. You know, I'll accept. I'll actually raise you by 2. All right, we're going to keep the 4s. We'll re-roll the 3 and the 5. See if we got anything else. Oh, another 4. We got 4 of a kind. There we go. Like, did we get to keep our money too? All right, next round. The pool's up to 18. Let's see what we got. So let's see. We got 2 4s, 2 3s, and a 5. Well, I guess we'll just re-roll the 5. I got 2 pairs, and I will up you by 2. So 4 4 3 3. Re-roll the 5. Oh, that one went off the board. Does that count? Okay. Bye, dice. I got a 3, so I got a 3 of kind and a pair. I lost. No. I had 3 of a kind and a 2 of a kind, I guess, and he got 4 of a kind. All right.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Oh, seriously? So I've got to fight the thug hand-hand. Ah, man, I knew I should have put those points into fist fighting. All right, we're gonna quick save because I fear I may lose here. All right, muscle man.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure.
You bastard.
I'm pretty sure a cockatrice is not a lizard. Come on. Can I dodge like the same way I would in?
I'm going to kill you, you bastard.
All right. I was wondering if I could like dodge back and forth like I could in like the normal swords combat by double tapping in a direction. He's like, yeah, thief guy, you might want to move.
You bastard.
It's kind of iffy when I can dodge. Oh, he nailed Geralt there. Boom. I'm punching him in the gut and there's blood flying. There's definitely something wrong with this man. We have messed him up bad. Okay, Geralt, we get it. He's peeing on him now. He's like, yeah.
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
I didn't use any spells, just... Alright, I must now talk to Vincent. But you know what? We're gonna have to save that for next time because I'm out of time for this recording today. Yes. So we're gonna end ahead and end things here. If you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, yeah, shut up, I gotta say it. I gotta say this. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.